guys, it's Minx here. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to some more Sakura fantasy. Let's meet our captured monsters, the bunny girl. I guess you'll make us our servant for now? As I approach the hiding cell, I hear a small squeak escape from it. The rabbit I fought stares back at me in fear. Don't eat me! I'm just following orders. People aren't allowed to visit. Calm down, rabbit. I've no intention of eating you. They're a very high-strung species. The poor thing has probably been frightened half to death. But foxes are dangerous. Really, I won't. If I was going to eat you, I would have done so already. Anyway, I came here to ask you something. Yes? Would you like to work for me? Work for you? Yes, as my servant. Well, the current dungeon lord is pretty mean. And the bigger monsters keep looking at me with their big, predatory eyes. She shivers in fear. Okay, I'll join you as long as you don't eat me. I promise that I won't. My cute little subordinates only get the best treatment. The bunny girls join our party. Hooray. Okay, so let's have a look at an organised party. Okay, so yeah, I think that's in our party now, right? Did I just delete her from our party? I think I just fucking did that, didn't I? There you go. So she's in the party now. Otherwise, everything looks fine. Let's go to the shop. Welcome back, Couple Master. So we can now buy healing potions. I guess I should... Oh no, I haven't got enough money. Okay. Sell. Nope, nothing here at the moment. Anything around town? Nothing there. Talk to Isabella. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, we have no warp stones. We cannot afford any more. Oh well, we just have to make do. Okay, so I guess I have to go through the dungeon each time to get to the next floor if I don't have a warp stone. That's kind of shitty. Anyway, guys, I'll see you once I'm through this floor. Alright, here we are on the second floor. Let's start exploring, shall we? See what we come across in here. These should all be pretty simple fights unless we come across something more advanced. Oh god, as I say, as I completely miss. So the bunny just does the stuff she does, like, for us normally. Like, when she attacks us. She does claw slashes and wind attacks. How does it feel to fight your identical twin, Bunny? It's okay, I guess. I don't really understand what's going on. Okay, that's fine. Shut the fuck up, okay, now. We're in control. Not you. Did I get anything for that? Doesn't look like it. Go back. Really? I'm gonna fuck you up too. Come on, die. Die dead. Die good and deaded. Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't think I'll ever get tired of this. Okay, anyway. Event, let's have a look. I can feel a monster's presence ahead. How can you tell? We used to place markers in the dungeon, which were key areas to defend. Usually at crossroads and places like this. It seems the markers are still being used now. So if I walk near one of these markers, are we sure to encounter resistance? Precisely. You will encounter battle markers as you proceed through the dungeon. Enemies you find on battle markers can be boss monsters or random enemies that are a bit stronger than usual. If you're random enemies, battle markers appear after you leave the dungeon. Alright, so we're going to drop a save, obviously, before anything else. And we're going to go this way first. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything, you know? That looks like, obviously, that way is the way to go. So, just bump off some bunny girls quickly. I'll tell you what, if I find anything down here, guys, I'll let you guys know, and then we'll get back to the event. Okay, so after exploring a bit, this is definitely where we need to be at the moment, so let's check out this battle. Seri suddenly pauses. Strange, that sounded like something I'd heard while hunting in the woods. It's a sound that only... She suddenly seems to realise something. Hug the wall! She slams across the wall, narrowly dodging as something charges down the hallway. I step to the side and let it pass me. Ah yes, I remember them. What is it, Fox? Our assailant returns, scraping the ground with their foot. It's a Intruders? I'll make sure you don't leave here alive! She angrily puffs her cheeks, obviously not very pleased to see us. A wild boar. Very tough and courageous. Spare me the commentary, Fox. She's already ready to charge again. Whoa. I assume this is going to be relatively easy. Though we won't... Actually, no. Don't do that. Because I want to be able to capture her if I can. There you go, her closed tour. So there's the prime chance to do capture. Please work. There you go. Jesus Christ. insane outside where I'm trying to work, which is great. Absolutely great. The BOAR girl collapses. Despite being obviously beaten, the BOAR girl still stares at us defiantly. Not bad, but you're going to have to do better than that. It's time for the next round. Please just accept your defeat. You're obviously injured and you're only going to make it worse for you to keep going. I know boars are stubborn, but they aren't stupid. The BOAR girl just makes her cheeks puff up. As if I would give up. All I need to do is take a nap and I'll be right back in the fight. She tries to get back up but stumbles. I may not be ready now, but just wait and see. I'll never surrender to the likes of you. Are all boars this thick-headed? Well, yes. They do have a remarkably resilient skull. How else do you think they recover when they charge and misses their target? That's not really what I'm asking about. The boar stares at Seri. What about you? You need to swing that fancy sword around to win a fight? I can do it with my bare hands. Boars are also a species who are competitive by default. It's always a contest when a boar is present. You can't right now, actually. Prove I can't. Seri just shakes her head. Is this exchange really necessary? You were never going to win an argument with a boar, Seri. What else do you think brought us into this dungeon? Monsters in this dungeon are frustrating to deal with. Hey, don't ignore me! And why are you calling me frustrating? Try being a minion in this dungeon and tell me you're frustrated then. Yes, I imagine being underground all the time is very unpleasant. Damn right it isn't. Seri, please use your magic capture and put an end to this ridiculous argument. We have no further reason to keep speaking to her. Do you really want such a disagreeable boar in our ranks, though? I'll show you disagreeable in a minute. Just let me get my breath back. Fine, I'll use it. You can deal with her later. Seri casts a spell and the boar disappears. Very nice work. Boar's going to be a great ally. You can always rely on them. It beats having them charge at you. So where exactly did these boars come from? An untamed forest in one land or another. I bought them because they were hard workers and barely afraid of anything. Especially not of adventurers. We should head back and see if we can convince her to help us. I would not mind having a break soon. In the darkness ahead, I see a glint of silver flickering in the dim light. Unfortunately, I'm not the only one who sees it. I definitely know what this is. With reckless abandon, Seri hurries ahead of the rest of us. Slow down! It's fine, I don't see any signs of a trap. Eventually, we arrive at the source of the glint. A treasure chest. With little regard, she immediately opens the chest. You should be more careful. There's a chance it might be trapped. A small vial of liquid is pulled out from the chest. Oh, a healing potion. I was hoping for something a bit more expensive. It's still useful anyway, isn't it? Yes, I hope this one has a different flavour, however. Different flavour, you say? All the standard issue healing potions at the guild all taste like burnt kidney beans. You really do get sick of it after a while. Drops the potion into one of her pouches. Okay, so we got a treasure chest, tutorial, healing potion shit, and all that stuff. I'm gonna use quick save from now on instead of like tabbing out all the time. Anyway, this way when I was exploring there was like another one of those battles, like a story battle, so I guess we're gonna go and have a look at that and see what's going down in regards to that right now. Can you please die, bunny girl? I'm not really interested in fighting you, thanks. Bye. I don't know if it'll be another boar or what, but there definitely was another one. See? Here. Oh, no, it's just a tougher bunny, I guess? Oh well. She's gonna die now. There you go. Dead as a door now. Okay. So. Oh, we've got boars coming out of everywhere now. Don't think these are going to be that much of a threat. We dealt with that other one. Oh, yeah. Just wrecked. Just absolutely get wrecked. Absolutely fucking wrecked. Fantastic. I wonder what this chest contains. A spark of magic flies from the chest. Please step aside. What? What is it? I can explain afterwards. Very well, then. As I step aside, I reach into the chest. Exactly what I expected. Putting the object out, Seri looks at it, puzzled. A paper scroll? What is it? An imprint scroll. When someone reads it, the knowledge it contains is immediately imprinted onto their minds. In this case, the scroll teaches a fire spell. Oh, so if I read it, that would have been wasted. Probably not wasted. Anyone can use magic, really. It's just for the better that we save our resources and decide how to use them, rather than just throw them carelessly around. I never did like fire, but I'd use it if you really wanted me to. I promise I'll do my best. Okay, so ability scrolls can now be given to different party members permanently. Given my party member can only have 6 abilities at a time. Okay, so I guess that means we're meant to give it to the bunny girl as like a thing. How do I view my inventory? I don't actually know. Valuables. I guess. Consumables, here we go. Fire twist scroll. Bunny. There we go. So the bunny has now learned fire twist. Okay, cool. I quite the fact that she's like talking and stuff with us, you know what I mean? She's like hanging around with us. That looks like the exit. Meanwhile, we can just destroy these really easily, hopefully. Yeah, 2 hits and they die. It's pretty nice and easy. There are a lot of random encounters in here, though. Can you please just hurry up and get beaten? Thanks, bye. Thanks. Yeah, we get it. Nothing actually there. I should really start turning properly so I don't miss stuff as much. Right, break that down. A glistening shard of rock tumbles from the barrel. So what is that? You aren't moving to pick it up? Looking at it makes me feel uneasy. I pick up the shard and allow it to rest in the palm of my hand. It's a warp stone, or a piece of it at least. The reason why you feel uneasy is because it's not of this world. I suspected as much. So what does it do? We can use it to go back to the surface. Of course, I should be the one handling it. There's no telling what it might do in your hands. Understood. You hold on to it then. I think you should hold on to it too. When I hold on to things, I get really worried that something might go wrong. Very well, I'll do just that. Okay. There's this door here. As we approach the door, I can feel something. Seri immediately notices my reaction. What's the matter, Yomi? I feel a strong presence waiting for us behind that door. A strong presence? Yes, there's a strong monster on the side. Well, do not doubt your skill. It may be wise to collect more power before we go in. Whatever you feel comfortable with, Fox. You understand how things work in this dungeon. I don't. The monster on the side is an overseer. She looks at the 1st and 2nd floors. She's really scary. Oh, so we definitely shouldn't take her lightly. I take another look at the door. One of the most painful lessons I've learned in life is you shouldn't underestimate your opponents. So I wonder what I should do from here. Okay, well, I guess we should... Hi, Pretzel. Pretzel's come down. Hi, Pretzel. You've been barking in the backyard. I heard you. You're barking. But I'm recording right now, so you gotta go, okay, little girl? Okay? Okay. She's been, like, had her hair trimmed, and she does look like a starving African dog right now. It's kind of weird. Right, I guess we'll teleport out and come back to here with the boar. I think that makes more sense, don't you guys? I think so. Let's meet the captured boar. I hear a loud thumping echoing over again inside the prison. Sure enough, the boar girl is slamming her fist into the wall. She looks really grumpy, to say the least. When she sees me, she practically rams the bars of her prison. Let me out of here, you nasty little ferret. Just because you beat me once doesn't mean I've given up. That's why I like boars. You just never give up, do you? Stop that. She slams the palms of her hands against the bars, denting them slightly. I can see her cheeks puffing up angrily, as it's typical behaviour for boars. What are these damn bars made of? Please stop that already. I'm not here to start a fight with you. Then what are you here for? If it's to laugh at me, you better be ready for when I get out this cell. Not at all. I'm here to propose an idea. An idea? Seems a bit less angry than before. What is this idea of yours? You look really angry, even more so than most boars. Are you happy with being a minion in this dungeon? Well, I guess not. We don't get any time to leave the dungeon, so I get pretty angry knowing I can't do anything about it. Then why not work for me? I'll give you plenty of time to frolic in the meadows. Plus, when we reclaim the dungeon, I promise I'll be a much better dungeon lord than your current one. The boar seems to think it over. Well, I'm still mad at you for this, but I really, really, really want to spend some time above ground. Alright, Ferret, I'll play along with this idea of yours. Just point me in whatever direction I need to charge. With pleasure. I look forward to working with you. Okay, so now we go to organise party. And the boar's already in the party. Okay, cool. So, can I buy warp stones? I can. So, does that mean I can teleport back to where I previously was, or not? How do I do that? I guess what we do here is... Can I use the warp stone here? Okay, no, I have to walk back. Okay. So let's head back to where we were and see what happens. See you right in a second, guys. So here we are just outside the door. Let's go in. As we step inside the door, we enter a chamber of some sort. I can see the stairs just ahead. Why is the room empty? Didn't you say they felt a strong presence in here? Or something like that? Yes, I did. I still feel it, in fact. I look around the room only to find it barren. Whatever it is still here, we just can't see it. Maybe we could rush the stairs before it notices us. It's then when I felt something drip onto my shoulder. It's gonna be a slime girl. Reaching around, I touch it. Whatever it is, it's sticky. I think we should move. What? What are you? I grab Sari and jump back. Just as I do, a cascade of slime drops from the ceiling. As I thought, it's slime. I hate slimes. So my trap didn't work? Intruders, actual intruders. I will defeat you. The Dungeon Lord will be pleased. I will be rewarded with much power. She looks over to the bunny girl. Traitor, I will punish you too. No, I don't want to be punished. She looks over to me, panicking. Don't worry, you'll be fine. That's enough to calm her down. My BOAR is already getting ready to charge. I always hated your arrogant attitude, acting like you're better than the rest of us. Well, let's just say I'm going to beat it out of you. Strong words for a lowly BOAR. Sari looks her up and down. Let me guess, physical attacks won't be the best way to approach this? Exactly. Elemental attacks or non-physical attacks will deal far more damage. The slime girl begins quivering menacingly. Come, fools, I bring an end. I will bring your end. Here we go. So, I guess, like, that's going to do fuck all, right? Isn't that a serious problem? I mean, these are all melee. I mean, that hit. Fire Twist should hopefully do some damage, though. And she dodged it. Hopefully this will still work out. Okay, she's not like that fucking strong. Okay. And now we guard. Everyone just guards for a round. Oh fuck, I'm paralyzed. Did I capture her? Capturing failed? You found 14 mana shards. Unbelievable. Sari is panting heavily. Weren't supplies supposed to be weak? None of the ones I fought were ever this strong. It's because you're borrowing my power. We can only presume that every single monster in here is going to put up a hard fight. That does not sound reassuring. Are you alright? We can take a break if you need to. A break would be good. She sits down and leans against the wall. With enemies like this, I do not know how long I will last. I sit down with her. You will be fine. I'm here to support you, after all. When I reclaim my power, I will share it with you. You're telling me that I might be as strong as you are eventually? Yes, our power is one and the same at the moment. As we talk, the slime slowly, weakly sits up. I have lost, but you will not make it out. The Dungeon Lord will defeat all of you. Sari walks over to her. You have lost, but it was a good fight. So do not be ashamed of yourself. The slime just stares at her blankly. I do not understand. I can't believe she's actually defeated. The bunny just keeps staring at her on the floor. Ha! I told you I was going to knock that arrogance out of you. I had some help, though, I'll admit that. She puffs her cheeks up. Anyway, Fox, we're wasting time here. Whatever we head back or further in, I will do either. Very well. I must be careful. My subordinates are exhausted at the moment, so it'd be wise to go back and rest. Perhaps they can last a little bit longer. I will have to decide soon. And then we're back to fighting bunny girls. That slime didn't have a fucking chance. Yep. Okay, so here we are on the next floor. Which has a very different layout than the other floors so far. Looks different. Good. I'm glad we got, like, changes in scenery and stuff. Well, I'm getting more used to this now. More used to what? You know, our arrangement. I knew you would come to see things my way. Well, I know that I can't do anything to change it. But you must be really strong if you know magic like this. I used to be really strong. With my current amount of power, not so much. I cannot help but wonder about you, Yomi. It seems there are a lot more happening in this dungeon than I thought. Normally, it's a simple job. Come in, clear out monsters, get out. Get paid at the closest bounty outpost. But it seems like things around here are a bit more complicated than I thought. Do you know who might have taken your dungeon in your absence? Not at the moment. Anyone could have arrived in the time I was asleep. So the only thing we can do for now is investigate. Don't worry, we'll work it all out. I'll do my best to help you through this dungeon. I thought there was something funny about you, Ferret. But everyone has their secrets, don't they? Interesting. Hang on. What's this shit? Oh, look what we have here. Sari looks down at the object. What's it supposed to be exactly? It's a teleporter. If we're lucky, this one is still linked to the same network. As I run my hands over the stone surface, the runes engraved into it begin to glow. Yes, this is perfect. It works. We can access my old network of warp stones if we keep finding them. More importantly, we can use this to retreat back to the surface if we need to rest. Well, I will not pretend how exactly this warp stone works or why this room has been neglected for so long. But if it really works like you say it does, it will be a significant boon. So what? So that's what it does. They never told me about what these stones actually were. I don't like look at this thing and I'd normally break it. But if that's what you say it is, I guess I can't do that. Once you find a teleporter on the floor, you can use it to teleport back to the surface. There's also a teleporter available in town, letting you pick up exactly where you left off. Simply choose your destination and you'll be transported there. Finding warp stones is essential for making progress as you further down into the dungeon. Everyone's back to full health. Go to the shop. Okay, so we make more complicated items. Warding stone, shiny lures, and captive skill scroll can now be purchased. Capture skill. I mean, I don't really see the point in getting any of these at the moment. You know, we'll keep those for now. Hang on, what did they do, the shiny lures? Hang on. Raises encounter rate. Heals a party's member's VP. Reduces encounter rate. Okay, we can't afford any of them at the moment, so it's irrelevant, but... No one's around town right now. Isabella's doing fuck all. I guess we're going back in the dungeon. So what is this room, Fox? This is the teleporter hub. From this room we can access any active teleporter in our network. It certainly is better than walking there. Okay, cool. So now we can teleport to this floor whenever we want and actually make some progress. Aha! We found a storage room. A storage room? Yes, it only makes sense, doesn't it? This is where you keep spare valuables. Go ahead, Sari. Smash to your heart's content. I cannot say I'm particularly fond of mindless destruction. Well, give it a try anyway. It would be unwise to leave behind all this loot. We need to take advantage we need every advantage we can get. As you wish, then. I don't like destroying things. Stand aside and let me do it. Okay. Just smash everything, I guess. Oh wow, so these are like look like cool little supply rooms. With little regard to finesse, Sari smashes the barrel. She looks among the splinters until she finds something. In her palm, a small brightly coloured seed rests. A seed? I've never seen anything like this before. What sort of plant does it grow into? It's not that kind of seed. But that's what seeds do. This is an enhancement seed. You eat it and it permanently increases your prowess. This one is a vitality seed. It improves your overall health. That seed looks tasty. Can I try it, please? I'm sorry, my little rabbit. Okay. She sounds pretty disappointed. Hand me that seed. I must become stronger. I don't give seeds to unruly subordinates. She quietens down and just puffs up her cheeks. Okay, so... Small vitality seeds. Okay. I'm not sure who to give it to right now. I'll just hold on to it, I think, for a little bit. As we walk along, I see a slimy trail going down the hallway. Sari immediately notices it too. Another one? Absolutely. They can navigate through the dungeon very quick since their movement is practically frictionless. Who cares about that? She's coming right for us. Sure enough, she's speeding her way back towards us. To arms! Prepare yourselves! Okay, here we go. Let's go for Fire Twist first. Of course. Of course. I love the way the attack that's meant to hit has never hit so far, I don't think. Shit, I didn't mean to kill her. Oh well, we killed her. I'm sure there'll be plenty more of these things anyway, so who cares? Wow, this tunnel's a long one. Oh, a ball girl and a bunny at the same time. I think the first time we've ever had that, actually. The first time. Keep an eye on everyone's health, actually, like, now. Like, I'm doing, like, auto attacks for most of these encounters, so I don't have to think too much, but you gotta keep an eye on, because suddenly you could suddenly get wrecked, and then that'd be it. There we go, dead. Getting a lot of minor shards, at least. Damn it, locked. I suppose we'll have to look for a key, then. That would be a logical train of thought. I've never been fond of locked doors, Fox. Can't we just break it down and keep going? The doors here can repair themselves faster than you can break them. So either use the key or nothing at all. That's a shame. Oh well. Maybe this won't be as bad as the last time I had to key. I had to a key? What? Don't worry, we'll be back before you know it. Damn it. I actually really like the breaking idea. The door's locked. There's a key somewhere on this floor. These floors are going to get increasingly big, aren't they? That's a dead end. Right, I really want to capture one of these fucking things, so let's see if we can. Okay. Fuck, I always get it like to the wrong point, you know what I mean? I got her. Found 14 mana shards. Oh, we have our own slime girl now. That is very good news. Just don't let it get near me. Slimes and I do not get along. Do not be mean to her, please. Slime girls are probably some of the most creative monsters I've ever met. There is a type of slime girl that's indigenous to nearly every single environment you can imagine. You would be amazed at the different things they can do. I'd rather not know about the different things they can do. Sexual things? Hold on. I hear something odd. That's what I hear too. A jingle? What exactly would jingle in this place? I would jingle. The cat leaps from the shadows and pounces on Seri. A silver bell jingles at her neck. You're mine now. She lets out a triumphant mew. Seri shoves her off and quickly gets back to her feet. No cat makes a fool of me and gets away with it. Cat wars. Fucking cat. I mean, obviously. I guess that's to be expected, you know what I mean? But still. I killed her. Whoops. Oh well, you know, we only got, like, marginally molested by a cat girl, so, you know, that's fine. So I've been running around for a while now. This floor is absolutely fucking huge. So we're going to continue our exploration of it next time. I'll let you know when some events occur and we'll pick up from there. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Sakura Dungeon. I did. It was very good. I'm really enjoying it. Something a bit different. Kind of fun, kind of silly. I liked it a lot so far, so I hope you did too, and I'll see you really soon. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Bye for now, guys. Have a great fucking day. Bye!